This is not an Arkansas case, but I want to take a moment to talk about a sickening man from Mississippi. I don't even know any other way to describe this man. So, back in mid November, Dennis Allen Gall, who was 48 years old at the time, contacted a person through the Telegram app who he did not realize was actually an FBI agent. According to an article by WTVC, Dennis Gall, that's Gaal, described himself a contract chef for an offshore hiring company. Dennis Gall also said about himself that his age of attraction was 0 to 12. That's 0 to 12 years old. But he did specify that the child could be a little bit older if they looked younger. Are you disturbed yet? Because it gets worse. So the FBI agent that was communicating with Dennis Gall actually ran his name and his contact information and was able to find out that Dennis Gall was actually a felon. He had a history that included him being convicted of molesting a child he was babysitting back in 2000. So this man has had this history for 23 years. So I think that the FBI agent played on Dennis Gall's history and offered up to Dennis Gall the possibility of having intercourse with a 10-month-old. To be clear, raping a 10-month-old baby boy. According to police, in Dennis Gall's communication, he said that he wouldn't hurt the baby, but he would love to play sexually. This disgusting person said that it would be a dream come true. Dennis Gall asked the agent what part of Tennessee he was located in, and when the agent replied Chattanooga, Dennis Gall said that it looked like he would have to take a trip to Tennessee sometime soon. Dennis Gall was going to be turning 49 on December 11th, so he felt like this would be an amazing birthday trip for him to come visit this 10-month-old baby boy. He said that it sounded awesome, that he couldn't wait, that this looked like it was going to be the best trip he had ever taken. According to Dennis Gall, his interest in children really got started with his nephew. Or maybe this is just when his action against children started, because he said that he started doing things to his nephew when his nephew was 2 years old, and he continued essaying his nephew for 3 years. He then said that he essayed a total of 3 young boys, a majority of them being awake at the time. So back to this birthday trip. In preparation for his birthday trip, Dennis Gall actually rented 2 hotel rooms in Chattanooga and sent the FBI agent proof of renting these rooms. On December 5th, he also sent the FBI agent a photo of a baby rattle and 5 infant boy outfits. And I have to be honest, I don't really understand the significance of that unless it was part of his fantasy or what he wanted the baby to be wearing, which is really even more disturbing to me. It just ratchets it up that much more in the disgusting, I can't believe that anyone would do this factor. But thank goodness that when Dennis Gall showed up at the hotel to check in on his birthday, December 11th, he was arrested. Dennis Gall has been charged with attempted child rape and 2 counts of attempted solicitation of a minor. I do want to really impress this, that there was no child that was actually in danger this time. As far as Dennis Gall goes, it was all an FBI agent. And thank goodness that that was the case, because this could have been really bad if there had been another victim of Dennis Gall's.